Hello everyone, it's Kim. I'm so excited. I have finally gotten my ZZ plants, getting ready to pot them up, have inspected them. Everything looks just fine on them, so I'm all ready to do it. So join me and let's get them potted up today. Hi, it's Kim. Today what we're going to do is take our ZZ plants that we bought in a recent Lowe's trip. We're getting ready to pot these up, and we've chosen some large 12-inch planters to put them in. They're going to go in our dining room. We got some special tables to put them in the corner near some windows. So it'll be a low to medium light situation for us. But I've got our potting mix all ready. We're using the Burpee organic potting mix. And then I am going to use the perlite. I've got a bag of perlite there. We're going to mix this in because these particular plants don't like to stand in water. They like to be dry. They like extremely well draining soil. So we're all ready to get these planted up, and it'll just take a few minutes, so be sure to join us. Okay, we've got a big bag of soil, and we're going to put this down into our planter, and hopefully we'll have enough. So let's see how far that fills it and see if we need any more. Oh yeah, that looks like good. That's nice and full. Do you think we need any more? Should we add any more to it?
Well, we're going to add this as well.
Okay. Now that will already come with some perlite, but we're going to add more just to make sure that we have a lot of good drainage. Okay, we're going to put some perlite in and additionally mix that into our soil, because we definitely want our ZZ plant to drain very, very well. And you can see it's nice, rich soil. This is actually a seed starting mix, but in my mind, it doesn't matter. It's soil. This particular one says it's made from coconut core. So, and this is newly bought. I did not notice any of our little friends in the soil there. So hopefully this is going to make good house plant. Okay, we're going to kind of make a depression there to fit the root ball. And then we're going to pull the plant out of its little nursery container. Here we go. It looks good. Look at those nice roots. Let me get a good close-up of those roots. Yeah, they look real thick and fleshy. They've started to go around a little bit, but they are needing planted, but they look very, very healthy. Now these particular plants do have a nice big bulb type thing, and that's why they don't need watered very much. They have that big bulb that holds water for them. So we will get these planted right here in the soil. I think this is going to look really, really nice. And let me pull in some of the extra soil. Now we're going to fill in just a little bit of extra soil here in the top to make sure that our root ball is covered. I think it's going to look really, really good all the way around. Here, I'll swivel. There we go. Okay, and now I think this looks really good. We might need to shake a little of the dirt off. But our little bulbs are covered. And I think it looks very, very good. And I've got the plant brushes here to make sure that we get all the soil off. But I think that's going to look very, very nice. Let me pull back. Now I'm expecting it to grow pretty tall. Right now its height is really about the same as that pot. I'm hoping that it will grow quite a bit higher than that, possibly by the end of the season. But it looks really good. Okay, we've got one planted, one more to go. So here's our second matching pot for the other corner. Perfect. It's using a whole 8-quart bag. No, 12-quart is what this took. And we did add a little bit extra. And now we're going to put additional perlite in this one, just like we did the other. And mix it all around. This is going real easy. I think it's fun. These plants are low light plants, and that's why we've chosen them for the dining room, because we have a window in the front of the house and then a window in the back of the house, but there is a screened porch behind that dining room window, so it does block out some of the light that you might ordinarily get. Now that light is an east-facing light window, so that's what this one will receive, except in the evening time, it'll get light reflected from the sunlight coming in that west side. And again, we've got the same nice roots. I think it looks really, really good. And we still have, look at that big bulb there full of water. That is its water reservoir. So we know we have big, healthy ones here. Looks good. Okay, so right there. Think we better put a little more soil under it, or what do you think? I think it looks good. Okay, now we're going to add the additional soil. I think you can pour, or
You might be able to pour.
and I can swivel the pot for us. And okay, we've got a Jiffy seed starting mix here. In both cases, we're using a seed starting mix, but that'll just be a little bit of nutrition. And since we're pushing March, that should be just perfect for these plants. I don't know when they've last had a feeding, but this should give them a little bit of a feeding. Oh, I think that looks real good. We've got each of our little bulbs covered. Nice, healthy looking plant, shiny leaves. I think it really looks good. And again, that plant is the ZZ plant. And good luck if you can pronounce that word. I'll put that on the screen. But we're going to have 2 of these in the dining room. They look wonderful. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Looks perfect. Okay, we've got these tables in the corner of the dining room, next to a torch lamp, but also next to the window, which goes out onto a screened porch. But we do get a lot of light. There's light coming in from the front, and you can see the amount of shadow cast. So this should get enough light. Now over here, we've got the plants placed. And I think they look really good. And again, it's near a torch lamp. but I think it really looks nice. We're going to have one in each corner, but I just put them together so that I could show both of them side by side. But this is nice. And let me show you how much light I have based on the shadow. Let me reach down and turn this lamp off. There. Now this is shining in. I don't know what it is, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And that light is coming from the front window. That'll be west. But this is our east window. You can still see the sun out there kind of shining brightly. But that's the amount of shadow that is cast from this west window. So I think we're going to do good as a low to medium light plant. Okay, let me get them both placed and we can see it. Okay, we've got them now placed where they're going to be. I don't have either of the lamps on, but again, you can see shadows cast from this front window behind me. We've got the other one in the other corner. I think it really looks good. I like that. So, in the evening, we start getting a lot of bright sun through that window. That's our west window. So out there, that right now is not all that bright, but is casting enough shadow to bring that amount of shadow for our medium and low light plants. So I think this is going to work. But let me know what you think. And thanks for watching today. These are my ZZ plants. Well, really mine and my daughter's ZZ plants. I think they look wonderful.